You gotta start pulling us. You gotta get in, Kyle. Shit. Keep going, give it gas. Go, 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 go.
Today's video is brought to you by HelloFresh. Make delicious food a priority this spring with quick, convenient recipes delivered right to your door. Just choose your meals and select a delivery date. HelloFresh handles all the meal planning, shopping, and most of the prep, so all you have to do is open your box and get cooking. You guys should know by now that I love these pasta recipes. Today we're making a pork sausage rigatoni with cream cheese, zucchini, and parm. What's great about HelloFresh is you can make restaurant quality meals right from home without the high cost of takeout. All right, we got our pasta going in. Plus, HelloFresh's new Ready in 20 recipes are on the table in 20 minutes. That's even quicker than delivery. All right, we're ready for the pasta to go in. Get a quick bite here. I'm telling you guys, these slap. They are so good, and they have saved us a ton of time here at the house from getting groceries. And with over 45 weekly recipes to choose from, you really can't go wrong. And when you sign up today, you'll unlock a free appetizer for life. We got these nice little pretzel bites right here. If you guys want to get started on HelloFresh, all you have to do is go to HelloFresh.com and use code BoostedBoysApps, and you will get a free appetizer for life. That is one appetizer item per HelloFresh box while your subscription is active. That's code BoostedBoysApps at HelloFresh.com for a free appetizer for life. Thank you to HelloFresh for sponsoring today's video. Get you guys a quick 2J Civic update. Wyatt's been working on this thing, and she finally steers.
Yeah, man, a lot easier to push in and out now. Nothing fancy, but you turn the wheels turn, which is always a good sign.
Yeah, you know, that's good to have. Got the shaft going down to our new Pinto rack. Everything is working good. We also got the Kirky seat mounted up in there. It's not bolted down right now, but he got all the mounts done, and
yep,
she's
so
gonna be locked in there, ready to go.
Yeah, 6 mounts, so it ain't going anywhere. Working on the seatbelt mount for it right now. And yeah, just making that thing fit in there good so Kyle's comfortable driving the car. And once that's done, we can start moving up front, do some more fabrication up there. I'm tired of crawling in and out of this thing, so looking forward to being done with the interior of this dang car.
Here, let me crawl on this thing real quick. You guys can see right here, we got that steering column extender right there for the wheel, just so it's easier to get in and out. And the seat's in position. Got it nice and comfortable right where I wanted it. Made sure we have plenty of room for my helmet and all that good stuff. And that guy goes on just like that. We're ready to roll, baby.
Yep, and your feet are gonna dangle down below.
Yep.
Just like so.
It's a
Flintstones car.
This is actually how we power it, just like this.
Yep, the engine's just for looks.
But yeah, I'll have plenty of room in here. Once we get a floor in here, we'll just have a little pedal box here. Nice and comfortable. Obviously got to stick the transmission back in.
Let off the button, do a wheelie.
Hopefully not. Hopefully not a big one. All right, guys, I got what I need to get the Radices transmission put back together here. We got our new selector ring and a new 4th gear right there. Once again, this is what the one that came out looked like. You can see those dogs just completely rounded off there. And then we got our brand new one. So we'll go ahead and get this guy put all back together here. We got 2 brand new nuts that torque down on the top as well because they are one-time use. Technically not supposed to reuse those guys, so we'll toss those, but we'll go ahead, get her back together and get this thing back into the Radice. All right, guys, got the sequential transmission all put back together for the Radice here. Ran her through all the gears, everything feels great. So we're gonna go ahead and get this thing back into the minivan. But before we do that, we're also going to be putting a new clutch in this thing. So we have had this OG triple disc clutch masters in there for years now, but she is finally looking pretty worn out. Tons of surface rust on it. The discs are definitely very thinned out, so it's time to get that guy upgraded. And as you guys know, we've been rocking with Action Clutch, so we got ourselves a brand new triple disc Action Clutch going into the Rowdicey here. These things have been working awesome for us, keeping the MR2 in the 7s, and just about everything we have now is back on an Action Clutch. So the Rowdicey was one of the last to make the switch, so we got that guy ready to go onto the minivan here, and then we will get the transmission back in there, and hopefully she will be shifting through all 5 gears this time and not popping out at 4th anymore.
God damn, that's a big girl.
I don't even know if it's possible with one person.
All right, here we go. Get in there. Yeah, that ain't happening.
All right, we got the Rowdicey all put back together here. Got it up on the lift. We're gonna go ahead and fire this thing up and just run it through the gears to make sure everything is working good. And we just got that new clutch in there, so I want to feel that out, make sure everything's good to go there as well. But pretty confident that that dog ring did the trick. Shifted great on the table. So go ahead, fire her up, make sure there's no issues. Take the Rowdicey for a quick cruise, just make sure she goes through all the gears fine. Give it a couple rips. You know, the Rowdicey might be cool, but Rowdicey's definitely cooler.
Yeah, you can't beat this thing, dude. It's so wild.
She puts the rowdy in Rowdicey for sure. Still got those fireballs on the shifts. Pretty sick. So all we need to do now is get a handbrake in this thing, get it back to the track, and hopefully try to run like an 8 or at least a deep 9. We can't have the Rowdicey faster than the Rowdicey here. We just can't let that happen. So we'll get her back to the track once we can. Well, guys, this next part of the video, you're gonna see the adventure me and Emilio went on. He came over this weekend and we just decided to take the jet boat and the jet ski out, and we didn't plan on filming anything, but we ended up almost putting the jet boat at the bottom of the lake because the exhaust coupler ripped and a ton of water started rushing in while we were sitting still, and we almost caught it too late. I think if like 60 more seconds, like a full minute went by without us getting this thing hooked up to the jet ski and start getting it towed so water would stop rushing into it, we probably would have lost it for sure, and we would be recovering a jet boat right now. Luckily, we were out there with my girlfriend Shally on the jet ski and we had a rope. I quickly jumped into the water and tied it to the jet ski, and we were able to pull it back. But like I said, we didn't plan on filming any of this, but it was kind of funny. We started filming once we got it hooked up and we were pulling it. So we were just having a regular day out on the water, and all of a sudden we almost sunk this thing. So I figured I'd throw that into this video as well. It was pretty hectic. Luckily we didn't sink it, but yeah.
You gotta start pulling us. You gotta get in, pal. Shit. Come on, give it some more gas. Do what? You gotta keep, go. Give it as much as you can. Start pulling us. Keep going. Give it gas. Go. What the? That happened so fast, dude. Bro. Luckily, we brought the jet ski and your girl came, bro. We would have been done. We would have been swimming with the gators. Oh, you gotta go through there?
Yeah. Let me on the nose.
Keep her going. That was wild, bro. We almost just sank the jet boat. What boot broke off?
We're good now, though. On the exhaust, it has a 90-degree silicone coupler.
Oh, we're getting a nice shower too.
Yeah. If we stayed on plane, we would have been fine. It was breaking up because it was sucking up water.
Oh, gotcha.
By noon, we just stayed on plane. That exhaust hole is over the water, and it would be fine.
That was pretty wild, man.
That wasn't good. That was not good, boys.
All right, well, what a
Crazy
day.
day today.
We were so dry earlier.
Yep. Well, we thought this was just gonna be a fun day on the water.
It was fun until
we didn't even have any cameras out or nothing. Emilio came by and we were just, you know, it was a hot day. We decided to take the jet boat out in one of the skis, and
I can't even believe it, bro. It happened so fast.
we almost lost the jet boat today, guys, out in the middle of the lake. But we were able to quickly hook it up to the ski and pull it back.
Luckily, we had the ski, because if we didn't,
Oh,
we would have
we
been
were done.
swimming back with the
Yeah.
gators.
We would have been screwed.
We would have been screwed, dude. We were deep out there.
Oh my gosh, boys, look, the battery's completely underwater. We're definitely gonna have to address that coupler. I was always worried about that happening. And I've always said if that happened out in the middle of the ocean, we'd be screwed.
I wish you would have told me that before we got on the boat.
It's been solid for so long, dude.
Nah.
I don't know how it ripped through it, because we have the water going into the exhaust pipe, so it should keep it plenty cool. But we'll show you guys what happened. We have a rubber coupler down there, like a boost coupler on the exhaust. They're rated for very high temperature, and it's been working, you know, fine for years, or however long we've had the boat together. But she finally ripped, and the water from the exhaust port came rushing in, and we were sitting there parked, and that's what did it. If we knew about it and we stayed on plane, we would have been fine.
Yeah, but I wondered, like, coming through that channel though, because you can't be on plane.
Oh, we would
unless we were on plane all the way.
at
some point we would have been screwed.
I think in an emergency we would be able to come through the no wake zone a little hot, but
move it or lose it.
move it out of the way. But luckily we did not lose the jet boat. We need to find a way to drain all this water out and get it up onto the trailer, and hopefully we have a very sealed fuel system, because the tank is pretty much all the way underwater right now. Didn't get up to the turbo at least, so the engine won't be sucking up any more water at least.
Did
But
you
yeah,
film it when it was open and it was on?
I did not.
You didn't get any of it?
I didn't
Oh my
film
God.
anything, dude. It was
There's
just
so much water everywhere.
It was just state of emergency.
It was. I tried to film like after I felt like we had it a little bit under control. But that was wild, man.
Oh my gosh. Oh, she's draining now.
Oh no, she's out the water now.
Coming out the exhaust.
That's a big hole.
Oh, there's.
So yeah, see this goes straight down into a 90-degree coupler to that, and it ripped.
So we had to figure out a way to patch it real quick or something.
Got the smart water bottle coming in clutch with the Bucky's towel. Oh yeah.
Oh, I think that'll work, brother.
Snug fit.
That'll do it.
That'll do it, man. We gotta get it on the trailer quick. So back it in, I guess we'll have to
Yeah, I'll just
lift it up.
we'll push it back out over there, and I'll just walk the boat over. Hopefully no gators nip my ankles, and put it up onto the trailer and be good.
Yep. Good. Send it. Yeah.
She made it. All right, 1 sec.
Dude. It worked.
It ain't stupid if it works.
Hey, that's why you got the smart water, man.
Yeah, we were thinking smart on that one.
It's the times that you don't film that something crazy like this
Of course,
happens, you know what
yeah.
I mean? We're just having a good old time, you know, enjoying the day. No cameras.
Jet boat has been problem-free for so long.
We saw a few gators, you know, and then we had to get in the water.
Almost sunk her. We were about to go to the other side of the lake too. So
Yeah, luckily we were on this side.
Good thing we caught it. So guys, we almost sunk the jet boat, but luckily she made it back, and I don't think we showed enough close on the coupler here, but this is what let go, and it let all that water flow into the boat. So that is just like a normal charge pipe coupler. I was always worried about this happening. I always was worried that if that coupler let go and we weren't paying attention, that water would come into the boat, and it happened. That is just a regular like boost charge pipe coupler. They're rated to 350 degrees, but we're definitely going to have to address that, possibly upgrade it, and more importantly, at least keep a plug kit in here, so if anything like that happens again, we can quickly plug that exhaust up, and we can just hit the bilge pump, and we'll be good to at least pull the boat back and at least prevent it from sinking. The water got so high in here so fast that I just hit the kill switch. I didn't even want to risk any of the electricals being on, so I didn't even worry about hitting the bilge or anything in the moment, because so much water was coming in that wasn't going to do us any good. It might have bought us a little bit of time, but I didn't want to like short anything out, so I just hit the kill switch, and luckily we got it hooked up to the jet ski, and she made it back, and we'll definitely just have to do some preventative maintenance in the future. I mean, this thing's been running great for almost like 2 years now, ever since we built it, no issues whatsoever. So that coupler finally let go, so we'll just have to do a little better job of double checking it before it goes out next time we take it out on the water. But luckily the jet boat lives with us for another day, so we'll address those things, keep some backups in case we run into any other emergencies, but we learned from it and we didn't lose the boat. Well guys, we're gonna wrap the video up here. We are getting ready to load up Wyatt's truck to head up to Indy for the Ultimate Call Out Challenge, and I'm gonna be riding up with him. So we are gonna be taking a break on the rest of the projects while we are out there, and he is racing the race truck. This is his big main event of the year.
Yep,
that he gets this thing ready for.
Yeah, like the Super Bowl of diesel events. So we got some testing in, as you guys saw, and hopefully we can go up there and put up a fast number. I don't know what the goal is, but it's definitely quicker than a 550. So with any luck, we'll be able to do it in Indy. It's probably the place to do it. It's the biggest showcase of the year, and fingers crossed we don't blow it up and it puts up a number. So.
Yep. So we're gonna go ahead, get this thing loaded. We're gonna hit the road in the morning, and for anyone that is going, we will see you guys out there. So wish us luck this weekend, boys. Gonna need it. No 4-wheel drive burnouts.
No burnouts at all.
No burnouts at all.
Not doing
Done
it.
with those.
Yep.